Everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am your Brickin Grandpa, and I'm here to save you some money on some Lego sets. We're primarily focusing on Amazon, and I've got a couple at Target as well. So let's get started. So I don't know if you know this little trick here. I learned this recently, and maybe you guys are way ahead of me, which is okay. But if you're in Amazon, which is where I'm at, I'm just kind of hiding my zip code there where I am. Um, I there's if you scroll down to here what says deals and discounts, and if you just click on, well, first of all, obviously go into your screen and do Lego, type in your search bar Lego, and then if you go down to deals and discounts, and if you hit all discounts, it'll show you all of the current discounts available on Amazon. And some of these are not Lego, they're other brands. But if you're looking for Lego, just keep scrolling till you find something you like. And here's a Lego one right here, and you can see that original price is $60, on sale for $48, so that's $12 off. So just scroll through these and look for what interests you, and then click on it and see if it's something you want to purchase, and it'll show you how much the discount is. And so let's look at a couple that I've already brought up here. First one is the Mandalorian. Actually, sorry, it's not the Mandalorian. It's Captain Rex and his little starfighter, microfighter, if you will. And this one is on sale right now. And it's on sale here at Amazon, also at Target for the same price. And it might be the same price at Walmart, but 31% off. Now, if you're not familiar with this Captain Rex, it's featured in one other set, and that's the UCS Venator. So the Ultimate Collector Series Venator, and originally that was the only one it is, and then they came out with this microfighter of Captain Rex with the same exact character. A lot of people are upset about that, but if you haven't gotten this set yet, this is a good time. It is 31% off. I don't know that you're going to see it any lower than that. This one may be also retiring. We know the Venator is retiring this year. I'm not sure if this one is retiring or not. So maybe this is a good time to scoop it up. I did go get an extra one for my collection today, so it is a great deal. You're probably not going to see it any lower than that. Here's another Star Wars one that is on sale. Also same price at Target, I believe, somewhere in the same area. 20% off. This is part of the 25th anniversary. Yep, that's up there on my shelf. The 25th anniversary sets. So you get a nice C-3PO plus a little block that says 25 years of Lego Star Wars. Nice plaque there with another minifigure to go with it. Great set. I really like this one a lot. If you've already got R2-D2 that's a 25th anniversary, this is a great one to go along with it. Otherwise, maybe buy both of them. I'm not sure if the R2-D2 is on sale. We'll see here in a minute if I've got this one in the queue. But 20% off, a good deal. I've seen this one 20% off and on in the last 3-4 months. So I don't know if it's going to go any less than this. This one also may be retiring this year. One that I do not have that is, I don't know, kind of funky out there, a little bit different than what I might normally get, because I do get a lot of Lego and Ninjago. But this is the display board Lego Art Keith Haring Dancing Figures, 20% off. $125 normally, $100 on sale. So, if this is something that you've been holding off buying for a while, maybe this piques your interest. It's a little display. It's a big one. It's 37 inches wide by 14 inches high. So that's a pretty good size. And yeah, maybe this is one you want to pick up. I've seen it in person at a local Bricks and Minifigures. But yeah, maybe this is something you like to purchase, to hang up. Pretty cool. All right, another one that's on sale. This one has been on sale off and on as well for the same $111. 20% off is the ATTE Walker. I love this one. I've talked about this one multiple times. Got a lot of great minifigures with it, including Commander Cody, some stormtroopers, and a few battle droids. So yeah, this is a good one to pick up if you really like this one. Will also, this was part of what might work with the drop ship. So I've seen some people who have built their own drip drop ship from Rebrickable, getting the parts and pieces of that, and then building it, and then connecting it to the ATTE and dropping it, pretending to fly it in and drop it into battle. Great deal. I love this set. Highly recommend. Chopper on sale again, 20% off, down from $100 to $80. I do not have this one. Chopper's well known in the Ahsoka series. Don't know if I'm gonna get it, just because I don't know. Maybe I will eventually, but at 20% off, that's a pretty good deal. I think you can maybe it'll come down later a little bit more, but at 20% off, if you've been holding off getting it, this is a good one to get. All right, the AT Walker. This is not the UCS one. This is the smaller version. This is the play set that includes the little snow speeder going around the legs. I have this one in box. I have not built it yet. Maybe in the future I will build it, but this is a good price. Down from 65 to 52. It is 20% off. Now, I will say that I got the gingerbread one and I built it, and I was a little disappointed it looks great. Don't get me wrong. I love it. I love the gingerbread Darth Vader that comes with it. This one does not come with a minifigure, that's kind of disappointing. Why not put a driver with it? I mean, you gave us gingerbread Darth Vader with I'm looking over at the one up here with the gingerbread one. I don't know. Why not give, at least the driver that drives this thing as a minifigure? That'd be great. I mean, because $65 for how many pieces is this thing? 525 pieces. Come on, just give us a minifigure to go with it. Make it a little more enticing. That's something they can maybe do in the future. But at any rate, when you get down to the $52 mark, that's a more 10 cents per piece. That seems a little more affordable to me. So perhaps that's a good time for you to buy it too. Millennium Falcon. This is the play set Millennium Falcon. I can't say enough about this one. I love this one. Very strong. Also part of the 25th anniversary. So you get a little plaque to go with that. Plus, this has no, you can't open this. So there's no opening of any parts. It's just a display piece, although you could fly it around and pretend that you're going into battle with it. But it is a very solid set. I enjoyed the build. And again, adding to your collection of the 25th anniversary ones, that may be worth it to have 20% off, down from $85 to $68. The Home One Star Cruiser. This one goes along with the other ones that, like the Venator, the Acclimator, they're about the same size. I didn't have this one, but I did get this one on sale, cheaper than this price. Just happened to find it in store at Walmart for $25. So it's a good. That's a great price. $25, $50 or $49. It's better than the $70 that it retails for, but again, it's only 559 pieces. So perhaps you wait for it to go on clearance somewhere else. But it's a nice build. I did enjoy building it. And I only wish, like you see here, this glass gives you the ability to see inside it, but then it's covered up as you build it. So you'd have to take those pieces off for it to see out. But, and there's a few little things inside there, a few nuggets that you can see inside there when you're looking at the glass, inside the glass. So anyway, that's a good price. Not the greatest, but 30% off, not too bad. TIE Bomber, this one is going to retire this year. And this one at least does come with some minifigures. You got a TIE fighter pilot, and you got Darth Vader, and so you've got Gonk, Droid, and Vice Admiral Sloan. So, some good figures in there. Um, very good price, 20% off. Like I said, this one is going to retire. So I believe this one will probably go up in value. I'm not sure 100%, but it probably will. And they must have quite a few of them in stock. And for $52 for 625 pieces, that's a little better than the $65 that it retails for. Okay, so you've got also, we have the Mandalorian helmet. It's a big time. They're probably making a big push for Mandalorian Lego sets. The new ones, you're not going to see them on sale for a while. This one is going to retire. And so for 20% off, it might be a good idea to get this one. I've already got this one built, and it looks really nice. I really like this one a lot. It surprised me the first time I built these little helmets, because I thought they were going to be, the pictures make them look a lot bigger than they are. They're not that big, maybe 4 or 5 inches. No, they're a little taller than that, like 7 or 8 inches tall on the stand. But they are nice. I really do like this one. And this one is clean, got some nice silver tones to it. It looks like it's a really nice set. 584 pieces, so it's getting closer to the 10 cents per brick that I like to buy at. So for 20% off, that's a good deal. All right, this one I do have in my Lego set, in my and part of my collection. I do have it built. It's not in here anymore. It used to be right up behind me. I really like this one, although I'm not really that big into Dune. When I first saw this, I like, hey, this looks pretty cool. And it's on sale. It costs a lot. It's $132 on sale, $165 regular. It's 1,369 pieces. So now you're getting closer to that 10 cents per piece that I like. I do like this one a lot. It comes with a ton of minifigures. So you got 6, 7, 8, about 8 minifigures. And if you know them all, then yeah, I haven't seen, I've watched part of the first Dune. But the Thornithopter, that's what it's called, Ornithopter itself, the wings flap, they fold back, so it really does have some nice play features to it. I really like this one a lot, and I liked it so much that I bought it, even though I don't do a lot of of purchasing of other things besides Star Wars and Ninjago. So I like this one. It does a great job of replicating the flying mode, and the wings do flap, so that's kind of neat. So I highly recommend this set. 20% off is a good deal, I think, at this time. I don't know if it's going to go down anymore. I heard rumors, or maybe it's already out. There's a Dune 3 coming out. So maybe I need to go back, watch the first one, watch the second one. Maybe I'll get a little more addicted to it, as some people are. And I'll be able to figure out who all these characters are. All right, here's a Ninjago one for you, Rogue's Mech Dragon Rider. It only has 584 pieces, so now we're getting again closer to that 10 cents per piece with a $60 price tag. This one looks pretty cool. These dragon mechs are really enticing. I like the way they design these. I have this one in my collection, but I have not built it yet. So it is one of my things that I will eventually build. Some cool minifigures there. Don't know who they are. I have to get into that series and watch them. So you've got Rocks and Special Dragonian Warrior, and then a couple other of the regular Ninjago ones. So anyway, 20% off, good deal. All right, we're going to jump to the to Target. Sorry, this is on Target. And the Acclimator, as I mentioned before, this one's is down from $49 to $40, so $8 off. This one is a nice build. I really enjoy how this looks. This one would make a very nice Ultimate Collector Series set if Lego decided to go bigger on this one. So maybe they're waiting to see how well this sells before they do that. But I really like that this came. This is like the small Venator, the home one, that series, the Superstar Executor, smaller play scale one. These are really nice models. I really like how they display, and for $40. I bought this one the last time it was on sale for $40. So I think it's a good deal. Now, quick note, when I went to Walmart last week, and if you have the app, I was in store and the app was telling me that this one was on sale for $20, a clearance item, but that they didn't have any in stock. So me being the person who likes to save money, I took that Walmart app and I scanned all of the boxes that were on top and found one, and it rung up for $20. So I got one for $20. So hey, that might be something you look if you're at Walmart. Maybe check it out. Maybe it's still on clearance in your Walmart. Go look. 20 bucks. That's even a better deal. That's like more than half off. So I would do that for sure. Check that and then go to Target and get it for $10 off. All right, and there you are with R2D2, also part of the 25th anniversary. This one does come with a very nice plaque and also a minifigure Darth Malak, which I believe right now is probably looking at, let me double check what we're looking at for price on Darth Malak. But just that minifigure alone, pardon me, I should have had this queued up, is selling for, or is on Brick Economy with a value of $47 just for Darth Malak. So bonus, you get R2D2 plus the Darth Malak. Now you're really looking at $80 versus $99. You're looking at a pretty good deal. I like that deal a lot. So I would encourage you, if you haven't picked up the R2D2 yet, to do so. Make sure that when you go to Target, you're also using the Target app, because these show up online and in the Target app on sale. When you go to the store, they might ring up full price. So the Target app, if you go in there and you find that it says $98, but you scan it with the Target, well, if you find that it's regularly priced on the display at $99 and you scan it with your app and it says $79.99, or better yet, if it says $69.99, it probably won't, but it'll say $79.99. With the app, go up to the front. When you go to check out, they match the price. That is, I love Target for that. Target, I'm trying to become a partner with you, become an affiliate. Please, I'm promoting you. So if you see this, or anybody who works at Target sees this, hit me up, because I really am trying to promote good sales at Target. So this is a great deal. Again, you get Darth Malak with it, and you get R2D2 Classic 25th anniversary. Make that part of your 25th anniversary collection, like I'm doing. Okay, that's what I have for you today. That was a lot. Keep looking for the best deals, and remember, you're never too old to build Lego. Take care. Have a great day.